Hey everybody, I'm out here in the garden. I'm trying to clean out some garden beds, get them ready for winter. And I've also got to plant the garlic that Bears here gave me. And what you're looking at is a bunch of sage that I've cut off the plants. And I've got a whole bunch on the inside already drying or dried. And up here is some rosemary. And here is basil. I've cut a lot off of that. It's on the inside either dried or drying. And over here I have oregano. I've already picked some off of it too. And it's on the inside drying. Also, I have one black Krim tomato. And that is what I got off of the vines. The rest of them died or got eaten. And I have no idea what's eating them, but that's the only one that I got this year. And these are volunteers. There's some more in there, but I need to pull some weeds to be able to even get to them. Sorry about the movement. I've got mosquitoes out here trying to eat me alive. But I've also got some more green beans up there. Some's ready to be picked, and some I've left on there for seeds. So we'll see what comes of it. My potato bin didn't do very good. I have got a shoebox full, which is probably about the same amount that I planted. But I cut them all in half or thirds or whatever, so I'd be able to tell which ones I planted and which ones that I got. I haven't done the volunteers yet, but I don't expect to get anything out of those. Still have plenty of tomatoes on the vines out in the front yard. A lot of them are red, a lot of them are turning red, a lot of green ones, and still a lot of blooms. It got down to 45 last night. I'm hoping that we'll have enough good weather that I'll be able to get some more off of it. And also, I wanted to give you an update about my van. I'm back on the road again. How about that? But I want to tell you what was wrong with it. Originally, the upper and lower intake gaskets were leaking. It turns out that the guy that I had to tune it up and change the valve cover gaskets and a whole lot of other things didn't change the gaskets when he took all that stuff off to be able to get to the valve covers and to the back plugs and wires. And he also left the wiring harness laying on the exhaust, which in turn melted all the insulation off and welded all the wires together. That shorted out my computer and my alternator, and that's all I know of so far. I'm hoping that's it. But, you know, I really hate to accuse this guy, but that's the only explanation that any of us can come up with. Don't know how it all happened and why it all happened, but I just don't know. But anyhow, as of right now, I have on the van a new fuel pump, fuel filter, because I figured the gas tank had to come off to get those, so I just will replace them both while it was off. And I have replaced the computer, the alternator, and the upper and lower intake gaskets. And I think that's all right at the moment. But you don't even want to know what I spent on that thing since June. But I really thank God that we didn't break down while we were on our way to or from Akron to move Countryman down here. It broke down the day after. How lucky was that? Well, lucky in a sense anyhow. Unlucky in the fact that it broke down, but I'm just glad it didn't do it on the trip. AJ Prepper and Hillbillies in the Bush sure would be glad to. But anyhow, it's all fixed and I'm back on the road and I am doing my usual things. Trying to get caught up around here. I had a little health issue the other day, and that's another story. But just got to get my energy back. And everybody tells me to take my time, that it'll be a while, but after my pneumonia last year, January, or this year, January and February. I felt like I was just getting back on track and getting things caught up and whatever, and I got down with this thing. Excuse me. But I'm okay. Things are going slowly, but they're going, and I hope to try to catch up with what I'm trying to get done, both inside and out. But when you don't get any help, you do the best you can. So I'm going to get off of here and take all these herbs and stuff inside and hang them up and wash them off, pick them, hang them up, let them dry. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.